We're in Paris! Ah, Bombo Titi Croissant! Ah, yes.
Look at this Eiffel Tower!
It
so
makes
beautiful, is it not?
beautiful. It makes me Eiffel Tower so
sun,
erect, like a Frenchman.
La erect, you know, is...
Yeah, it makes me nice and horny. These French smells all around us. The baguette, the cheese, the smell of the lovers in the city. It makes me nice and horny.
Oui!
Alright, we in Paris. Bonbon.
I just had my croissant this morning with my strawberry baguette.
Ah, yes. I thought you wanted me. I thought I was your lover. So I don't know how you're asking me questions. Like, how did you get in my shower? Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby.
Featuring the Eiffel Tower in the back.
As you can see, we're in Paris today.
Indeed.
We're in the great lands of Paris. According to Kanye, who's in Paris? That's right. You can't say that. But anyways, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, episode 70.
Yes.
I hope everyone's excited. I hope everyone had a good week.
Yeah.
I certainly didn't.
Well.
This week has been a shit show for me. I'm not gonna lie. Car problems, work problems, girl problems, erectile dysfunction problems.
Not with me.
Yeah. But anyways, welcome back. We got quite a lot of shit to talk about. Let's get right into it. I got quite a bit of topics here. First things first. Let's talk about the elephant in the room that was supposed to be a big bombshell this week, but it ended up being a flop. The Epstein files.
Yes.
Man, that was a disaster.
Yep.
So for anyone who hasn't been caught up with this fucking story of the Epstein files, these Epstein files were supposed to be released a while ago. And then they were supposed to be released recently again, February something, I forgot.
Yeah, so you and I had talked about this when this whole fiasco first got brought up. And whatever files that came out then with some names or some other hidden other elements, we talked about them. We said some names, said some of this, said some of the bobbity boobity, you know what I mean? And nothing too crazy came from it.
There was nothing too crazy. There's
Yeah.
also a lot of redacted shit in there
Yes.
already. But this time around, it was even fucking worse. Even worse. Because this time around, for some reason, they handed the files, the Epstein files, to Republican celebrities. They basically made it like a whole, what's it called? Publicity stunt where they were just like waving around like a fucking binder, says Epstein files on it. Yeah, we're gonna break the fucking world and shit. And surprise, there was nothing really in there that was breaking. Most of it was redacted shit. It was literally the redacted files, not the Epstein files. There was so much redacted shit in there that most of the shit that people saw were already shit that they saw in a fucking previous release.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we'll ever actually get a release of this shit because it's been so long now.
Listen, the thing is, I feel like, with Mr. Cheeto Donald Trump running the country, I feel like he's had a bit to play within these allegations as well. So he promised everyone that he was going to show the world them. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what he said, right? Yeah. And
he was promising everyone that he was gonna expose the fucking deep state and all this shit.
But then hindsight being 2020, he probably said, there's a lot of people that I know, or me even. So a lot of them were either redacted that had to do with anything in sort of connections.
There's a lot of people on that list that
I feel there's all sorts of connections where it could have hurt things. So in his mind, if it was really up to him, he's probably like, you know what, let's redact some of this stuff. And by some of it, I mean most of it. And just at least tell people we gave them what they want.
Yep.
The reality is, I don't give a shit who's on that list. But I want to know.
I literally just want to know, to be honest.
So to a degree, I do kind of care. Not that I'm going to do anything about it. I'm curious to know who is on there.
Yeah, I think everyone is. Because this has been something that people have been like fucking like talking about for so long. Like they
Yeah.
want to know who the fuck the pedophiles are on this list.
Yes, sir.
There was rumors of Stephen Hawking. Actually, I think Stephen Hawking was confirmed on this list.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones.
And fucking Donald Trump was hanging out with Epstein, but I don't know if he was confirmed on the list.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I think Bill Clinton. There was a bunch of people that were confirmed, and like there were a bunch of people that I didn't even know who the fuck they were. But this time again, the release was even worse. After that whole publicity stunt with the fucking Republican celebrities just waving around the binders, the DOJ fucking account, I think it was on Twitter, they posted a link basically saying Epstein files like released here, blah blah blah. It was the DOJ like official page
themselves, yeah.
They fucking linked it to a Rick Roll video. The Rick Astley Rick Roll video.
Yes, they did. You're all
and
right.
after that, they just swept it under the rug as if it never happened. They just never fucking like acknowledged it. They never like said like, oh, I'm sorry, that was in poor taste. Like, bro, this is a list of people that are criminals and that are, what's it called, could possibly convicted of like sexual crimes against minors.
Yeah,
and
or just in general.
This shit needs to be fucking taken seriously. And the fact that the DOJ officials like page themselves are fucking around like this, it's a bad look.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bad fucking look. What the fuck is happening in that country? First of all, I mean, we don't like getting political in this fucking podcast. But first of all, what the fuck is happening? What is happening? Like with everything like that's going on, like with Trump and shit. What the fuck is happening, man? Like I'm actually just confused. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I feel like we slipped into an alternate reality.
Yeah, as you
like
mentioned
the
before.
worst version of reality so far.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of, you know what?
If we live in a simulation, man, they fucking shit up. There's a lot of bugs in the system right now, bro.
I was gonna say the reality is whatever is going on anywhere in the world, there's no peace right now. Everything is in
corrupt,
fucking turmoil.
Everything is in chaos. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Every single country's world leader is up in arms about something. Every country is hating on each other for something.
I'm so confused.
The world right now, in short of term, it's in shambles. Everyone is angry. Everyone is confused. Everyone is stressed the fuck out.
And it's hard not to be skeptical about things, and it's hard not to be cynical about things.
Yeah.
When everything that you see in the news nowadays is just shit falling apart.
Everything's falling apart, and there's nothing good to see.
Like literally, there's just nothing so far this year that's been good.
Yeah, and
I don't know, man. I don't know what to
again,
say. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not diving into politics. It's not my thing. I don't follow it, nor do I care to, because it all sucks, and it's not fun. The one thing, as we talked about off camera previously, I do want to mention is every country hates each other, but the bullshit between Canada and U.S. right now, me saying this isn't gonna fucking solve anything, but it does need to fucking stop. It is ridiculous. It's
like
bullshit.
Stop threatening us with fucking trying to invade us. 51st state, my ass.
51st state this, 11th province that. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. All right, and the whole
we've
bullshit,
been allies for so fucking long that like Trump is just fucking everything up.
And the whole bullshit is, all right, with Canadians booing the American anthem, Americans booing Canadian anthems at sporting events or shows or this, that, the other, whatever the fuck. Again, I don't want to get political, but the fact that Trump is the one who was like, well, Canada's the 51st state, fuck them. We're gonna make them the 51st state.
Shit.
Listen, if as Canadians, if you think we're not gonna take that and go, okay, it was funny.
Fuck yourself.
Like it was funny the first time. Now it's like, okay, you're being a fucking loser. It's
like shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up a little bit.
Like, shut the fuck up, maybe a little.
So
just a little.
And again,
shut the fuck up with your Cheeto looking ass.
I don't. And me personally, when it comes to this shit, it needs to fucking stop. In general, we're fucking bordering nations. We're all fucking allies here. Everything needs to fucking stop everywhere. All right, it's fucking stupid.
It's not though. It's not gonna stop. In an idealistic world, yes. Fucking Trump would be a better president than he is right now, but he's just fucking shit up. Europe is fucking mad at him. Canada is mad at him. Greenland is mad at him. Everyone is fucking mad at this guy now, except fucking Russia because he sucks Russia's dick off. I'm telling you, this guy is colluding with Russia, bro. I'm telling you. Like I'm almost for sure this guy's colluding with fucking Russia.
I mean, he was the first guy to step foot in North Korea to talk.
Bro, he was impeached twice because he was caught in 2016 colluding with Russia. He was literally impeached twice for this shit. It's so fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know how he fucking won anyway. Like, but I mean, there's a lot of what I'm seeing a lot now too, especially on Reddit and shit, is a lot of like Republicans are regretting their decisions. There's a lot of shit that's been happening that Republicans are just like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, my guy? Like, did you see that fucking video he posted on his Instagram? It was the AI video of fucking Gaza.
I unfortunately did see that. That was
again, we don't like being political in this fucking page, in this podcast, but holy fuck, man. Bro, have some, like, decency. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, people are fucking innocent people are fucking dying there. And then you're planning to just, like, kick them all out, take it over, and fucking build hotels, have Teslas there, fucking have Elon throwing money. What the fuck are you thinking? And if you looked at the Instagram comments on there, obviously it's been limited because everyone was like, what is this?
Very unhappy.
Like, even the Republicans were just like, yo, I voted for you, but this is not what I voted for. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is exactly what you voted for. I'm so tired of people saying this excuse. This is not what I voted for, because it is what you voted for. It is what you fucking voted for. You fully knew well that it is what you voted for, and you have to take some accountability. If you voted for Trump and you don't like what's happening, like, you get affected by this. There's so many federal employees that got fired, posting on Facebook saying, "Oh, I didn't deserve to get fired," and shit like that. Like, probably not. And the fact that you voted for fucking Trump is just, you fucking fucked yourself in the ass. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, essentially. Again, I think that's the most political we've ever gotten on this fucking pod.
No, because I don't like talking about this shit. It pisses me off. Politics just fucking pisses me off because how stupid politicians are.
It pisses everyone off. And the reality is, like we mentioned, no one's ever going to be happy. All countries hate each other right now. Everyone's in turmoil. All citizens of all countries are up in arms about everything and everyone. And I don't want
It's really not that hard to get along with other countries, too. Just don't threaten them, you dumbass. Like, what the fuck?
Don't speak ill of other people in general. Don't threaten people in general.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
It is what it is. Moving on. This shit's gonna piss me off all fucking night.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I don't want to be fucking thinking about this shit going to World War III. Me being fucking cynical about everything. Literally every single day I wake up thinking it's gonna be World War III today. Literally.
If they knock on my door, I'm going.
I'm just gonna put on the, what's it called, the stupid hat, you know,
the like little umbrella spinner.
Yeah. That or like one of those that has like you can put a bottle on the side with a sippy straw.
Oh, it's like a beer hat.
It's like a beer hat. Yeah.
It's got like the
hello, how can I help you?
Yo.
Nah, they probably wouldn't take my short ass anyway. So.
If it gets to a point, they might take anybody and everyone. So.
Oh man, this is good. Oh fuck. I mean, if you think about it though, World War III. If we did go into World War III, it would probably end the world.
Yeah.
Like, think about how many countries have nuclear weapons now.
Yeah, no, everyone. Once World War III starts, that's it. The world's over.
Like nukes would just fucking blow up cities. Like, it was no problem.
Yeah, and then whatever's left around, it's gonna die of radiation.
It's gonna be fallout, bro. Bro, what if that actually happens?
Well, let's not think about it like that, because
what would actually happen? We mutate with like bigger cocks and shit.
Okay.
Well.
You're getting somewhere now.
we cooking
somewhere.
But anyways, I guess let's move on to the next topic.
What a start we've had.
What a start, because what a vent session that is. Because I am angry. I am angry about everything. I am angry about how things are going, and I don't know, man. World's just. It's not right. Something's not right.
No, and
we slipped into an alternate reality, like I said. That's not favorable to us.
Yeah.
It's just. Everything is so fucked right now. Anyways, moving on. Yeah. What is your first topic here? Do you have a lot of topics for this week?
I got like 4 good ones that I want to try to get into, and then
okay.
We'll see. But what can I really get into right now that can kind of like switch gears here?
Something good.
Something good. All right, and this might be good especially for you. So there is something big in the works currently at Nickelodeon Studios.
Ooh.
Yes. Something that a lot of people love, and I know you love.
I think I've heard of this, though.
You may have heard of this. I'm gonna try to say some things before I get to what it is. This show will consist of 26 30-minute episodes over 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm. So probably 13 and 13, yeah.
Yes, so it's a sequel series.
Mm-hmm.
The subname to the title of the show is
Avatar.
Seven Heavens. Avatar, yes. Avatar, Seven Heavens. So it follows earthbending twins after a world-shattering disaster where one discovers she's the new Avatar after Korra.
Yes, and I heard some details about this, and I'm so glad, because I've been a fucking Korra hater for like a decade now. I fucking hate Korra and her stupid ass. She's dumb as shit. She's the dumbest Avatar we've ever had. She's the shittiest Avatar we've ever had. She couldn't even fucking enter Avatar state for the longest time.
Yeah.
Granted, she did have some really tough opponents. Some might argue that she had tougher opponents than Aang did. But she fucking sucked, man. She just sucked. Like, bro, how could you write such a bad character for Korra? And one of the details I heard about this, I think it's probably in your notes, is that in the new one, they're in a post-Avatar world, basically, where Korra destroyed the world.
So that was...
And I've been a Korra hater for so long. And this proves that Korra is a fucking bum. She's a bum. She's a fucking stupid-ass bum. Fuck Korra. I've always been a Korra hater. Fuck Korra. all my homies love Aang. I'm a Aang supporter.
I love
you know
that
what I mean?
bald-headed ass.
But Korra can fucking go to hell, bro. Like the fact that she destroyed the world and it's lore.
So
it's
again,
lore now. It's canon that she's a bum.
So again, it is an earth-shattering event.
Yep.
Supposedly, and that it's these twins that come after Korra. So it does line up. And it could make very much sense. So
people hate the Avatar now, though, because of Korra, because she's a bum.
But hey, there's a possible redemption arc to be had here.
Oh, for sure.
So
this is supposed to be the redemption.
Let's see how the ball.
We'll see how the ball rolls. We'll see if we actually get a good Avatar this time that doesn't fucking suck, like fucking Korra the bum.
Yeah, Korra's bum.
The Legend of Bum Korra.
The Legend of Korra's ass cheeks.
Fucking ass cheeks fucking character, man. I'm so sick and tired of that. Do you have any other details that you heard about that?
No, that was pretty much it.
That was pretty much it.
So,
well, I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm glad that Korra's a bum and it's canon now that she's a bum. Fucking, I hate that character, bro. I actually hate her so much. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. I guess I can move on to my next topic here.
By all means.
Are we gonna stick with like I guess some giddy ones? I guess some
giddy. Yeah, we can do whatever you'd like.
Do I have any giddy? Here's a fun one. I've randomly thought about this. We talk about superpowers a lot and shit, and then a lot of like would you rather and shit like that.
Right.
I don't think I've asked this one, but I've asked something like similar to it. But would you rather be able to teleport anywhere in the world with a 24-hour cooldown?
Okay.
Or be able to learn an entire book immediately just by touching it? Think about how much you could do with that, though.
I can't fucking read.
No, but you don't have to read. You literally just touch it, and everything in that book you immediately learn.
But okay, I'll give this a chance before, because I was gonna go straight up
to teleport.
Yeah, but I'll give it a chance.
It has a 24-hour cooldown.
Let's rule things out with the book.
Okay.
Fucking nerd.
Fuck you.
No.
Like what kind of books? Like you could touch textbooks and shit. Think about like in high school and shit. You pretty much get perfect on everything by touching literally the book, and then you can just jerk off and goon all day.
See, if you're a student that goes to school, it could absolutely be very helpful.
But then again, it could help you with your career and shit. Think about Suits, for example. That guy could fucking like look at a textbook and immediately like remember it. If you touch, you don't even have to read it. You just, and then you just learn everything.
It's
like
you're
objection. His balls were not touching the floor.
Your Honor, with all due respect, you weren't even there.
Your Honor, with all due respect, please let him go. Please, please.
Your Honor, pretty please, shut the fuck up.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up, Your Honor. But anyways, yeah, like.
See, I'm trying to think like of certain books that could help advance in terms of career, but also money wise, because like. Yeah, it could help with a career, but to what extent? What kind of books out there are actually going to help you,
day trading,
get your money up? You know what I mean?
You have day trading books. You can have lawyer books. You can be a lawyer. You can be a doctor. But think about how much time you would save if you were planning to become a doctor, right?
That is true.
Instead of like studying all this shit, you just. That's a femur.
Very true. Very true.
You know what I mean? Like, you could be a fucking surgeon, like, overnight.
You could.
You could be stronger than Doctor Strange.
Fuck, you might be.
That was when Doctor Strange couldn't do the mythical arts. That's what he could do. He could read a book in one night. You know what I mean? He could read 4 books in one night.
Understandable.
You could read fucking 60 books in one night. Literally, you could just. Keep in mind, your fucking brain would probably overload and shit.
Yeah.
With so much goddamn information. I don't know how you'd fucking keep up with that, but you would learn all of it. I mean, there are pros to teleporting too. Like, with a cooldown of 24 hours. Think about how much vacation you could be doing.
I was gonna say, in my mind, I could also save a lot of money if I teleport. You know what I mean? 24-hour cooldown, I understand, but I would realistically only use it if I'm just trying to go away for more than a day.
That's true.
Like, if I'm going...
Let's say we go to Paris, for example.
This is how we did this. Now we gotta stay here for 24 hours.
Yes, look at that.
Look at the fucking...
At the Paris. Touching the tip of that.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
How do weather people do this? This is fucking hard.
I don't know. Oh, God, that's hard.
Stroke the shaft of the Eiffel
Tower. Oh, okay, we're getting distracted. But anyways, like, what would you choose?
See,
as a knowledge guy, the teleporter does sound enticing, but I don't know, man. I kind of like the book idea.
Okay, how about this? Okay, I got a question for you then. Is my teleportation power only limited to me, or is it like one of those things where it's like if I hold like your hand or something, we can go together?
Ooh, I got another question though. Touching a book and learning it is one thing, but what if it's like a binder, a folder, or something like that? You know what I mean?
Then whatever contents within inside those is now in your head.
Gonna be in your.
I feel that's fair.
Then I guess it's fair that if you would travel, whoever you touch or whatever item you're touching, for example, your luggage, could teleport with you.
That makes perfect sense.
I think that makes sense.
Okay, so now that those are inside,
now we can make a case
equation,
for both of them.
All right. So now I have an idea. You take the book power,
okay?
Because you have better brain than I do,
okay,
and better comprehension. Yes, and I'll take the teleportation power. That way we can work as a fair duo. Whatever smarts and education you gain, you're fucking day trading your money.
We can learn.
Shit.
We're thinking about this. We can learn probably books about this. We can learn like the ins and outs of like a bank, for example,
and then rob it.
We could teleport into the bank,
but then we would
stay there with like rations for 24 hours,
and then
pack it all up and shit, and then get the fuck out.
So it's a possibility. But now here's what else I'm thinking, from a legal standpoint.
Okay.
I invest within you. You invest my money, and your money.
Okay.
And now, we're both fucking rich.
Okay.
Right? Because you have so much power in fucking 5 minutes you can make us millionaires.
I'm basically fucking like mega mind.
Yeah, you can just make us millionaires in 5 minutes because you know what the fuck exactly to do, right? And then with that money, we can now fucking go on vacation anywhere. All we got to do is book a hotel. That's it. Everything else, boom, there. No paid flight, no bullshit through the airport. Boom, we're there.
Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Whenever we go on vacation and shit, man, we fuck some hookers.
What? What? I don't want no fucking AIDS. I don't want no STDs.
But you got some good idea there. You know what? I will take the book idea. we'll take the teleport idea.
See, now we work in unison.
I think we work in unison. That's fair. You know what I mean? It's fair. But anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic.
See?
Do you have like more like giddy topics? Cause all my topics are just like kind of like and sad.
Well, that's not good. Do I?
What the fuck is wrong with you? I think the baguettes are getting to you, man. I think the bonbon titi croissants are tabarnak. Yeah.
So, okay, I can do this. This is really quick though. So, Star of Reacher.
What the fuck is Star or Reacher?
No. The Star of Reacher.
The guy from Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, Alan Rickson.
Yeah?
Richson, whatever the fuck his last name is. He confirmed at Amazon Prime Studios.
Okay.
Blue Mountain State Season 4 is in the works. He confirmed it. It's happening.
No way.
He said, I think, and I quote, I think it's going to be the best season of BMS we've ever had.
No way. Wait, I wonder what the fuck his role is going to be. You think he's going to be like a coach? Him and Alex are going to be like the duo coach? He's going to be like the defense coordinator and Alex is going to be the offense coordinator?
Because in my mind, these guys are all in their late 30s, early 40s.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way they're going to be playing like football and shit.
No. I think they may have gotten a role within the school as coaches, like you said. Or possibly something else.
I think that's what's going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're going to end up as the offense and defense like coaches. They're not like in the beginning they're going to be fighting and shit first, you know what I mean? The typical shit.
Yeah.
And then they're going to, work together and we're going to see some college titties again.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably going to be like, "Oh, we used to own this house. They used to be the what did they call it? The fucking goat house." Yeah, the goat house.
Maybe something like that, yeah.
The fucking goat house. You think what's that guy's name? That fucking dumbass. Sammy.
Which one? There's a lot of them.
Sammy, the Alex's best friend. You think that guy's coming back too?
See, I don't know. I don't think all of them are gonna come back because I feel like the roles would be possibly limited. You know what I mean? Because like, how many?
What if he comes back as a mascot again?
I was gonna say he could still work there as a mascot.
That's what I'm saying. He could just come back as a mascot.
Yeah, you could have your coaches: head coach, offensive coach, defensive coach, trainer. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's a handful of roles.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen too. I feel like Sammy's gonna be like, "I'll do it for nothing.
Yeah,
I'll do it for the love of the game."
Maybe he's like homeless, and then it's like. He's
like that homeless episode, like with that guy that used to be the BMS what's it called mascot.
Yeah, he's like
exactly
that's the only thing he had in his life, and now that it's been gone, he's just been doing nothing for years. He's in and out of houses and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Alex became a gym coach, and then he's gonna be a coach for BMS.
We could be working with something here.
And then for what's his name for Alan Richson. It wasn't working out. It didn't work out for him in the professionals, so he ended up
or suffered an injury.
One or the other. Something like that.
Either way, he got out early, and now he's back. You know, you know what I'm saying? Coach, something else.
I think that's gonna be exciting. BMS, for anyone that doesn't know what BMS is Blue Mountain State. It is on Prime Video now. I think it's all on Prime Video. I do highly recommend that show. It's like a stupid show that would just like make you laugh, like goofy haha laughs. Like
you don't even have to understand football or anything like that.
Literally,
it's
you
just
don't have to
funny
understand
show.
football.
Just a funny show.
It's more of a college show, if anything, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just a super funny. It's a stupid funny show.
But I guess it does make you kind of like appreciate college football more if you're not into college football. Like you'll see the ins and outs a little bit
to a degree.
But for the most part, it's just like satire and like mostly like what's it called, like an exaggerated like way of like how
it's a very exaggerated college lifestyle.
Yes, yeah, very exaggerated. It's like if you could say it's quite cliche as well in times. You know what I mean? Like there'll be like parties, drugs, drinking. You know what I mean? But it is a fun show. I still highly recommend it. So for anyone that hasn't seen that show, go watch it. It's on Prime Video. If you have a Prime account, it comes for free. you can watch that. But anyways, I guess moving on to my next topic here. This one here I've had last week. I had this last week. This is a big one. This is quite a big one. But apparently, and we've talked about this too, and we were just like, there's no way, there's never gonna be like a proof of this. But we were wrong. Quite wrong.
What's that?
Because apparently Jack the Ripper has been identified. I don't know if you've heard about this, but apparently Jack the Ripper has been identified. And for anyone who doesn't know who Jack the Ripper is, he's a infamous serial killer. Back in the old days. I think
was it like early
1800s, maybe?
Something like that, 18 something.
Yeah, probably 1800s, like something like that. But apparently through like DNA testing of like their I don't
know what DNA still exists. That's
I don't know what the fuck DNA still exists, but apparently a historian, Russell Edwards, says he has identified Jack the Ripper as Aaron Kosminski via a DNA match taken from a shawl purported to be found at the scene of one of the murders. So I don't know how this DNA was still fucking like valid till this day, but yes, apparently he's been identified. He's been identified through 100% DNA match. So if this is real, then I guess we found out who fucking Jack the Ripper is. One of the biggest mystery of fucking for centuries now.
Over 200 plus years at least.
Yep. A breakthrough in forensic history, historian Russell Edwards claims the Jack the Ripper has been identified as Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber and a longtime suspect. So this guy was actually a suspect.
He was already
before.
A suspect.
Apparently, Kosminski's great-great-grandniece provided the DNA sample for confirming the link.
Wow.
So it's been this long, 136 years. Apparently this may finally be solved. I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. Again, I don't know how the fuck like DNA would last that long.
That's the thing. DNA.
I'm skeptical. You know what I mean? But they said it's 100% like fucking match, and if he was already one of the suspects, it kind of makes sense.
It does kind of make sense, but then the thing is, you could also run down the line of the suspects and then just do DNA tests. You know what I mean? Like, you could run down the line of suspects, find other ancestors that are down the line of generations, and then get something of some proportion. You know what I mean? Whatever's left, because that's a long fucking time to have any kind of article of clothing still.
Literally.
To this day. So it's a possibility. It's crazy, though. If it is like, hey, this is a match, I don't know how, but
one of the biggest mysteries.
I don't know. I'm skeptical, but I kind of believe it.
I think I'm still skeptical.
I'm
still skeptical.
I want to believe it, but I'm skeptical.
Think about it though. This is like one of the biggest news of the year so far that doesn't involve anything fucking terrible.
Anything bad, so.
Because this whole year we've we've seen are just plane crashes, stock market crashes, economy crashes,
countries fighting,
wars
breaking out or still ongoing.
Like literally, that's all we've been seeing. Again, we're going back to this, but there's like a first news where we're just like, oh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
That's quite cool. That's like finding out who the fuck what's his name, that guy that DB Cooper, the guy that jumped out of the plane and stole fucking like hundreds of thousands of dollars, or where the fuck Amelia Earhart went.
Mm-hmm.
Or if the moon landing was actually fake, the first moon landing, shit like that. If we'll actually ever find out shit like that. But anyways, I just found this interesting because again, this has been a fucking mystery for so goddamn long.
Yeah.
That if this is actually real, then that's
pretty fucking
huge
big
breakthrough.
Then I think we may be on the verge of figuring out a lot of other things as well. If this is a confirmed,
if shit like this, like we can go that far back. Bro, if we have enough like DNA, we can do anything.
Shit, they're gonna have to take a lot of my seed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit, that's crazy. It's a lot of DNA, my dude. There's a lot of it in my room. Oh, hey, pause.
Yeah, your fucking sheets are hard as a rock.
But anyways, moving on to next topic. How many more important topics you got there? One more? You know, one more big topic?
I have two more, but I might save one of them because it's
All right.
But this one, we have on La Television for us to check out.
Oh, shit.
And there's been a lot of if you want to say controversy, because, you know, it's Shrek 5.
Shrek. Yeah, I've seen like some screenshots on Twitter and people complaining about it. I haven't seen the actual video itself because I've been saving it.
Yeah.
I also have a trailer that I want to look at right after this one. It's probably gonna be my last topic as well. I do have couple anime topics that like we can talk about.
All right.
Do you have any anime topics or no?
No.
I guess I'll just go through all of these because I've had these. How long have we been going on for? Did I say? Damn, we only been going on for like 34 minutes.
Well,
this might be a fucking short episode.
Fuck, that's fine.
I might talk I might talk about another topic.
That's fine.
If anything. But yeah, let's get through this trailer. Again, it's the Shrek 5 announcement trailer. It's only fucking 27 seconds long. So
very short.
Literally so short. But anyways, let's check this out together. Oh, wait.
What
the fuck going on with this? Oh,
there we go.
Hold on. Okay. Ready? Go.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all?
Why, Shrek, of course.
Oh, damn. Is this real?
Ooh,
Like, is this the actual trailer?
Who's making this stuff?
Whoa! Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn.
Zendaya?
All in theaters, Christmas 2026.
Why is Zendaya and everything, bro?
So yeah, it is actually posted by I believe it was.
Is that the real one? Universal
Yep.
Pictures?
So,
What the fuck? Bro, I thought they were just like memeing that. I thought that was a parody.
Yes.
I thought we clicked on the wrong video.
No, so that was everyone's first instinct, but apparently it looks like they're trying to cater to the younger audience as well of the TikTok brain rot.
Of the skibbity generation?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
That's exactly what it looks like they're trying to do. Now, with the trailer itself, the animation style has changed a little bit.
Yes.
Donkey looks completely weird. He does not look like the usual Donkey we're used to. Shrek, although
he doesn't look too bad.
Listen, everyone is
just
not
the
happy
animation
about
change.
it at all. I don't think there was too big of a deal about it.
It was mostly Donkey.
Yeah, although in terms of Shrek, people did like a side-by-side comparison where it would have the original kind of art style. And you can see the difference, and
He looks a little skinnier. He looks like he's been on a Ozempic for a little bit.
He's aged.
Yes. You know?
So, again, I think, yes, the original version of it still looks better when I see the side-by-side, because you could see differences when you do look at it.
For
but
sure.
To a degree, it's not that
Because it's a
bad.
different animation style. But, I mean, yeah. Like, it's not that bad. Donkey, on the other hand, looks kind of goofy.
That's not Donkey. That's a different thing.
He looks a little bit goofy. He looks like he's been on a little bit of meth run for a little bit. Maybe
Fiona
he got kicked out by fucking Shrek, and he's been on the streets, you know, sucking dick for money just so he could survive. He'd be like, "Can I suck your dick for $5? Can I suck your dick for $5, please?"
Donkey, get back in the house.
Donkey, get back in the house. Stop trying to pander to the fucking homeless people.
The gooners.
The gooners on the street.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Fiona somehow doesn't look like she's aged at all. Mm-hmm. Like Shrek, I get the idea. Yeah, she looks the same, if not, again, different.
I think they're gonna have a daughter, and I think it's gonna be Zendaya.
Yes, so that is the daughter Zendaya. Now, they had 3 kids.
They did.
Where the fuck are the other
two? Yeah, what the fuck happened to them?
Where the fuck are the other 2?
What the fuck happened to them?
If they leave that out, that's a problem. Because now there's a plot hole for every fucking other 4 movie you've made.
No, it's gonna be Tom Holland and The Rock, the other kids. Or Tom Holland and Kevin Hart.
Hey, Rock, go fuck yourself.
Actually crazy.
Fuck.
But anyways,
I don't know. Zendaya in it, she's in everything.
She's a great actress. You know what I mean? But she's in everything. She's in everything, man. She's literally in everything. But it is what it is. They had a huge budget for this, I guess. Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers. They bring back most of the original cast. So.
I also want to make note of something.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes. So if you guys can't see this, but I'm pointing to the screen right now. That shows the likes and dislikes. The likes is 182,000, and the dislikes is 482,000.
What the fuck?
That's a 300,000 difference right there.
Holy shit! People really do not like this trailer. God damn. I didn't even notice that.
Everything's trying to be catered to the brain rot / now it's a different art style / why the fuck is Zendaya his daughter and where are the other 2 kids?
Where the fuck are they?
I feel like that's all the things that I've seen people complain about. That's pretty much everything that's been yapped about to this point. I don't know. I feel like
some questions that need to be answered.
I need more trailers because I need to know where
it comes out December 2026. I think it's
yeah, that's what it's
something like that. Well, anyways, yeah, they have like almost 2 years.
Got almost 2 years to still work on it.
So, but anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic here. I also have a trailer.
Sure.
For this one, I tried not to watch anything of it because I actually want to. I was kind of excited for this one because it looked kind of cool.
Understandable.
But this is the extended look at the Pokemon Legends Z.
Yeah. Legends ZA.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Nintendo Switch. This might actually make me want to buy the Nintendo Switch. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But anyways, let's check this out. It's a 3.5 minute video, so we'll dive into this together. Let's go.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Wow.
Prism Tower stands tall
that's the
at the
Eiffel
center
Tower!
of the city of beautiful
We're
vistas.
there.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban
the fuck?
redevelopment
They're making
plan
them
to turn
slaves
it
and
into a
working.
city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Oh, look at that Eevee.
Oh, that Weeping Bell's
After
asking
you
for it.
arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which
so
will become your
it's
first partner, Chikorita
gonna be the
Tepig.
same ones.
and Totodile.
Totodile.
You'll choose one of these
tell
Pokemon
you
to
no one's
accompany
choosing
you on a
Chikorita.
new
I can
journey
tell you
as
right
you
now.
get to know Lumiose City and
No
its
one's choosing that.
inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Look at that
When
guy
you
with the
arrive in
sideburns.
Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Okay.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being
That's
managed by
fucking Avengers Tower
Quasartico
right there.
Inc.
Why are
You'll
they
become
look at
acquainted
that
with the
guy
with
current
Jet
CEO
and
Jet
Vinny.
and her
Ah,
secretary.
Vinny!
Vinny, you look fucked.
The different people you meet will make your
Look at
time
him.
in Lumiose all the richer.
Is this a capitalist Pokemon?
I also liked how the ground
To
was
help
pixelated.
people and
That just shows
Pokemon
you how advanced
coexist,
these fucking
the city
Pokemon
has
games
set
and
up
Switch have
wild
gotten.
zones. These areas,
God help
located
us.
throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Oh wow. So there's different like
To
wild.
catch one
Oh
of
my
these
God,
wild
it's Pokemon GTA.
Aim carefully.
It
Then
does.
throw
What the
God.
fuck?
ball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier
Oh,
to
so it's just
catch.
fully open world now.
I mean, their games
That's
have been
kind of
like
cool.
that.
They're innovating.
Their
This
games
game
have
offers
been
a
like that,
style
but I
of
need
Pokemon
more.
battling
I
not
need to know
seen in
what
previous
more
titles.
is.
Okay, so the Pokemon can move
Moves
around
can have
now.
a longer or shorter reach,
Oh,
or different areas
shit.
of effect.
So this is like
So
Legends
choose your timing and
Arceus.
positioning
That game
carefully
you could
to
do
gain
this
the
stuff
upper
in.
hand.
And now they're bringing that back, it seems. But maybe better.
Lead
A little
your
bit
partner
better, I
Pokemon
guess.
through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to
So
and
it's not
find
a
the right
turn-based
moment
anymore.
to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Wow. Look at a
When
Mega
a trainer's
Charizard.
Keystone
They
resonates
change
with the
colors and
Mega
shit.
Stone held
Yeah,
by
I
their
know.
It's
Pokemon,
interesting.
the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power,
Holy
turning
shit.
the tide of battle in its favor.
Damn, that does look
As
cool,
Lumiose
bro.
continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
what would
will
happen if
await
you throw a Magikarp on the floor? It would just flop around?
What would happen if I jumped off the top
Pokemon
of that
Legends
tower?
ZA,
I don't know. Let's find out.
coming late 2025.
Late 2025.
So at the end of this year, they're gonna release the Switch 2 first. That's
Yeah.
for sure what's gonna happen.
What the hell is this?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's the Roto something. The phone.
Promotion match announcement. The fuck is this?
That was clearly a teaser for something.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. But that does look pretty cool. That again, that might make me want to get Switch 2. I've been into Pokemon a lot lately. The TCG.
Yeah.
I've been even tempted to fucking open physical packs, but I'm gonna try not to. But I've been opening packs in the TCG app. That shit is fun as fuck. And I also played like a lot of the other Pokemon games, the older ones on Game Boy and shit like that. So, I mean, maybe I'll get back into the Pokemon again. So this looks pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like they're innovating and shit. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They saw the competition when it came to Power World and shit. So they're kind of innovating in a little bit improved way of what they had with Legends Arceus. So we'll see. Hopefully this runs better, and hopefully this will be on the Nintendo Switch too. Like,
to me, compared to what the last shits they've come out with, to me it kind of looks like the same fucking thing. But with the incorporations of the Legends Arceus kind of style to it,
it looks a little bit more interesting.
But yeah, well, I mean, it looks better to a degree. I guess we'll see with more.
It's a little bit different because I don't think you've really ever been to Pokemon, have you?
I had a couple of the games on the Switch. I got them for free, luckily, so I played some of them. But
that's good.
Yeah.
But it hasn't really changed much in the dynamic, other than like the what's it called, the recent games.
Yeah.
So it's been. I think that looks pretty good. Again, that might make me want to get the what's it called, the Nintendo Switch too.
Quite interesting.
We'll see. But anyways. I guess I can move on to my next topic here. What other shit can I talk about? I guess I'll talk about this one. This is pretty old already, and I don't know if you've heard about this, but did you know about the drama with DJ Akademiks?
Which one?
Well, like recently he was banned from Twitch, and he was dropped by a brand called Happy Dad, which he was like sponsored for.
I've heard.
He was
Happy
unfollowed by Steak.
Oh.
And all of this was because he was accused of grooming a 15-year-old boy.
No wonder he's a Drake fan.
Yep. Act compromise, man. Act compromise. Kendrick called it. But anyways, yeah, this came out like a while ago, but there was a Discord call basically of this streamer. He was like 15 at the time, and I don't know how old this footage is already, but he was 15 and he was like streaming. He even told them in the Discord call. It was him and a bunch of like other like adults, older guys in the stream, and then they were trying to like say like semi-sexual shit to this kid, basically saying like, oh, like because apparently the kid was like a close moderator of Playboy Max or whatever his name is. Packboy Max?
Not a clue.
Packboy Max, the streamer, whatever his name is. Apparently he was like a moderator for him, and DJ Akademiks was fucking asking like weird ass questions, like, oh, like you're a fan of him, right? You're a fan of him, so like you would like get undressed for him and shit like that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then they were saying like, oh, so you'd be like gay for him and shit like that, and I'd be like, yo, like, even if you guys were like close friends, that's just like. That makes me uncomfortable.
Would you get undressed for me?
For you? I'd do anything. But they're saying this to a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah, that's...
Like...
I don't give a shit who you're friends with. You know, when...
First of all, you shouldn't even be on a Discord call with a 15-year-old kid.
You should... If you're in your 20s, 30s, and you're friends with a 15-year-old, seek psychiatric evaluation.
Help? Yeah.
That's not normal.
But yeah, I mean, DJ Akademiks, again, he's compromised. No wonder he fucking supports Drake.
Yeah.
But he is a weirdo. There's been a lot of fucking drama, like you said, with fucking DJ Akademiks. DJ Akademiks just can't stay out of the fucking spotlight.
No.
In a bad way. He has like domestic abuse like allegations and shit like that. He has like
other
rape
sexual abuse actually. Yeah.
Like he has fucking grooming allegations. He's been fucking banned from Twitch, like, and everything, like, so I don't even know where the fuck he's streaming anymore. Probably Kick, right? Probably Kick. Like,
Kick lets everyone stream there.
Kick will let anyone stream, bro. Like, Kick will literally not give a fuck about you.
No.
But anyways, I just wanted to quickly talk about that as well.
What a goober.
He is a goober. Should I save my anime topics here until you have some anime topics to talk about, or?
That's completely up to you. I was gonna say, if you want, I could talk wrestling for a bit. I can make it short, sweet, and simple. If you
we
want,
can talk about
because we've been going for a bit, and you could
okay.
also go with your anime. Because by all means, because quite frankly, anime's been so fucking flat for me.
It's fine. I'll save the anime then if you go with your wrestling thing. Because I know, like, I heard some things about what happened. You went, right? Did you go to the actual event?
So, Elimination Chamber was this past Saturday in Toronto,
yesterday.
Our home city.
Yes.
I was fortunate enough to snag tickets.
How much were the tickets?
Let's not go there.
Like $400?
No, thank God I only paid like $300, which is still
That's
bad.
not that bad.
It's bad, but for
Tickets
a
nowadays
premium
are so
event,
fucking shit,
that's
so.
the cheapest you're gonna find. Unfortunately.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to go, and holy fuck, am I glad I did.
That was a crazy event.
Sometimes Triple H makes little slip-ups. You know, sometimes we're not happy with his decisions. But fuck me, he's been one of the best bookers in a very, very long time, right?
Not gonna lie.
And holy shit, this man
cooked.
Not only did he cook, he put a 5-course buffet for everyone to enjoy. And my fucking dick right there. Thank you. Oh, I keep dropping it. So, I went to the show. Phenomenally done. View was good. I feel like if you sat anywhere, you were able to see fine because it was in the Rogers Centre, which is a big stadium in Toronto. Mm-hmm. So, it was great. Seating was fine. No problem. Yeah. So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Women's chamber match. Phenomenally well done. Great stuff. Storytelling with Jade Cargill finally returning, figuring out who attacked her, all that. Jibbity babbity boobity.
Who won?
Bianca Belair won the match. And I honestly didn't have a prediction. I had no fucking clue who could have won. Any of them could have, to be honest. But Bianca won. That's cool. Not mad about that. I am actually happy about that. Good outcome.
Was it a good match though, or like?
It was a very good match.
Botches?
No. It was a very good match.
That's good.
They did a very good job. I was very happy with that. Yeah, Jade returned as well, attacked Naomi, so everyone suspects, holy shit, she's the one who attacked her and took her out for months. So that's cool. And then we go to the next match, which was the women's tag team match. It was Tiffany Stratton with Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae.
Okay.
Match was okay. Nothing too crazy. Tiffany Stratton carries as always. She's a phenomenal wrestler. So Tiffany and Trish won. That's cool.
It's Tiffy time.
Exactly. It's Tiffy time. Now we move on to the third match of the evening, which was the battle of longtime friendship Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in their home country of Canada in an unsanctioned match, which means WWE holds no liability. They can kill each other if they want to, and they won't get sued. Very dramatic, but whatever.
Crazy.
So that match was fucking incredible. So good. I had such a heartfelt hard on. No.
Crazy.
No, it was awesome. And at one point, they went into the crowd to fight as well. And so where I was sitting, there was the 100 level, which is on the bottom. Then there's 200 level, and then there's the suites, and then the 500 level on top. I was in the 200 level. So the part where they were coming into the crowd, and then they were working their way up the 200 level or the 100 level, it was right underneath us. So I'm standing up watching them fight right in front of me on the floor, and I'm like, this is fucking sick.
This is incredible.
Yeah, they're beating the absolute.
I could spit on them and they wouldn't even know.
No. So no, it was absolutely incredible. They killed each other. The match was so Kevin Owens won. Sammy got package pile drive a while ago, so his neck's not feeling too hot. And Kevin Owens made sure that would stay the same as well by hurting him even more.
Crazy.
Yeah, the match.
They really hate each other.
Yeah, the match finish phenomenal. The match itself phenomenal. Absolutely incredible to watch. If anyone has Netflix, go watch Elimination Chamber, by the way.
Forgot about that.
Because you can, and you can just skip to the parts that are good, and holy fuck, please do it.
I forgot about that. Clutch for WWE for being on Netflix now, man.
Anywhere but the US. The US has Peacock. But,
oh, actually?
Yeah, but fuck them.
Fuck
Netflix for the win for this one, and every other country besides the US.
Yep.
You can still do it on Peacock, though, anyway. Go back and watch it regardless. Anyway, so that match, Kevin Owens won. After the match was over, Kevin went back for more. But the man returned RKO. Randy Orton came out after getting
the legend killer.
After getting pile drived by Sir Kevin Owens and taken out of action.
Killer.
The legend killer returns. The slithery snake.
The legend. You know what I was thinking about that nickname? Randy Orton is a legend.
Yes.
You think he's gonna kill himself?
No. I hope not. He did say once, though, he's like, I may be a legend, but I'll always be a legend killer first. He did say that. So
fair enough.
He'll still kill anybody, even if they're a dusty old legend. He'll kill anybody. But he finally returns, gets into the ring. Him and Kevin Owens go at it. Hits him with an RKO to the mad applause of everyone. And then he went for something he hasn't done in so long. He was going to go punt kick him in the head. But security stopped him before he could do it.
Oh, man, the punt kick. That will bring back fucking crazy Orton, man.
Yeah, so unfortunately, everyone got blue balled for that. People were booing the absolute piss out of the security. I was as well, fair enough. So that was awesome. And, yeah, so now that's over.
They're going to have beef.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That'll go all the way to WrestleMania.
Yep.
Now, we fast forward to the end of the match card. The main event, technically. Because there was a segment after. But this is the main event match. The men's Elimination Chamber match.
We're in it against Seth Rollins, CM Punk.
So it was Seth Rollins, CM Punk,
John
Cena, Damian Priest, Logan Paul, and...
Who was the last one?
Why am I fucking drawing a blank? Drew McIntyre.
How
the fuck could I forget him? Absolute beast. Chamber match. Fucking well done. Incredible. Cinema. So good. And within that match, they have created more storylines. Punk and Seth are going to hate the fucking piss out of each other for as long as they live. So now that's going to be a storyline. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre are going to clearly have beef because they're going back and forth with their little shtickums.
Okay.
Logan Paul's up in the air.
No one gives a fuck about Logan Paul.
No one actually wants him in the company. But whatever. I'm also very proud of Toronto, by the way. Because I'm of the city of Toronto and the fans that came here.
Toronto.
Because on SmackDown and at Elimination Chamber.
We're in Paris right now. What do you mean here?
I'm saying of the city. I'm proud of the city.
The city, yeah. Don't say here. We're in Paris.
Good point. We were so hateful towards Logan Paul. My God. Everyone says, you suck, Logan. Logan sucks, blah, blah, blah. The same chance.
Fuck off, Logan.
Yeah, well, Toronto, we shouted, all in unison, on both SmackDown and Elimination Chamber, fuck you, Logan, over and over and over again.
Fuck Logan.
Even when he was just standing there doing nothing, we kept shouting it. That's how hated this guy is.
Which, I mean, it's valid. It's a valid hate, all right?
Not hate as a character, just hate as an actual person.
Yep.
But anyway, so that was funny. CM Punk did fucking great. John Cena, great job. You know.
So who went first?
So who started the match off? It was Drew and Seth started the match.
Okay, so they hated each other already.
Yes, they started the match. And then it was followed by Damian Priest came in next.
Okay.
And then Logan Paul. And then
apparently Drake was there and he wrote Logan LVO on the thing.
Yeah, two douchebags smiling at each other. No one cares. They didn't even show him on the Jumbotron. They showed like 4 other celebrities. They didn't even show Drake there though, which was fucking funny. That was funny. You might pass me my water there, by the way. I'm getting a little parched. Thank you. I gotta keep yapping. I need to get my A game in.
Okay.
Cheers. Yeah. So. Match itself was good. Very good. Again, they generated storylines. Who eliminates who? Like, Damian eliminates Drew. Now they're going to fucking hate each other. Logan Paul got GTS to shit by CM Punk. He beat the fucking piss out of him. He got eliminated.
And then who was next after... John Cena?
John Cena came in. So Punk came in last. Yeah, and then...
Wait, Punk came in last? I thought Punk came in first.
No, he was the last one out of the pod.
So who was first then?
The two people that started the match was Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins.
Oh, and Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Right.
And then Damian was the first person out of the pod. Logan was the next one out of the pod, and then John, and then Punk. So then it was Drew got eliminated first, which is bullshit. Drew deserves better. Anyway.
Then Logan.
No, then Priest, then Logan. And then
Seth Rollins, John Cena, and
then the final. Yes,
Punk.
the final 3 was Punk, Rollins, and Cena. Cinema, so well done.
I saw the clip of what's his name? CM Punk hitting Seth Rollins with a GTS and then getting hit with a FU.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Such phenomenal stuff. Storytelling is great. I love wrestling. Yeah. So once Rollins got eliminated, it was down to 2: John Cena, CM Punk, and they went pound for pound, kicking each other's asses, blah, 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 blah. And then Seth Rollins was still in there. He fucking stomped Punk's head in, the bastard.
Oh, shit.
Shouting, die, die. And John, with no hesitation, went, okay, grabs Punk by the leg, puts him in the STF, and Punk fades away. He's out, unconscious. Ding, ding, ding. John Cena wins the chamber match. He's going to main event WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Holy fuck. Everyone's going crazy.
And Cody Rhodes.
I wanted Punk to win, but I was still going crazy.
I mean, John Cena was given.
Yeah, that's a given.
I feel like it was given.
Yeah.
And he had to have won that. He didn't win the Royal Rumble.
They gave
he had to have won that.
They gave it to Joshua Fatu, I think is his name.
Yep.
Jey Uso. Anyway. So
Jey Uso, yeah.
I was saying Joshua Fatu, like his
actual
actual
that's his actual name?
I think so. Yeah, so then we get to now technically the main event spot, which is Cody Rhodes, come on down. He comes down, him and John in the ring, shaking hand. Congratulations, we're going to yeah, cool. And then lights go out. Now you can do it.
With my cock.
Fiend. Because, of course, Travis Scott's there for God knows what fucking reason.
I have no idea why Travis Scott was there, but he was there.
Yeah, so Travis Scott comes out to If You Can Smell. Fiend plays. And then the final boss, The Rock's music hits. The Rock now comes out. They walk down to the ring together. They get in the ring. And then The Rock's like, Cody, I want you to be my champion. I want your minds. What? I want your soul. What? The crowd was saying what after everything he said.
Okay.
It was kind of fruity, I'm not going to lie.
I was going to say, it sounded a little gay here.
The Rock was being a little bit fruity. And then Cody swerved everyone almost. Where he was like, Rock, my soul doesn't belong to me. And then everyone's like, no, don't do it, Cody. No, don't sell your soul to The Rock. And then he was like, it belongs to this ring, these people. And everyone blows up. Yeah, Cody, we love you. Don't sell your soul. And then my favorite moment of the entire fucking night, and I've been playing this over and over and over and over because the pop was so fucking sick, and I'm going to play it right now.
Go fuck yourself!
Go fuck yourself, The Rock.
Oh my
Johnson,
God.
The cuck.
Holy shit. You don't understand. In wrestling, especially in WWE, you don't hear that. You see people say, screw off. This is bullshit. No one says, go fuck yourself.
No, now that they're on Netflix, they're no hold bar.
No, they can do it. And it's great. I love it.
Fucking crazy. I fucking love it. They're going back to their old ways, man.
Yeah, and I'm so happy. But then it happens. The biggest moment in possibly all of wrestling ever. The biggest babyface for the last 23 years. John Cena hugs Cody Rhodes and then kicks him square in the fucking balls after The Rock looks at him and does this. And John Cena kicks Cody in the balls, and they beat the shit out of Cody. John Cena's a heel. He turns heel.
This is the first time John Cena's ever turned heel, and people have mixed reactions.
You know what? Everyone said, holy fuck, what do we do? But everyone also said, this is fucking cinema.
This is fire.
Amazing stuff.
John Cena turning heel. For anyone who doesn't know what turning heel means, it means he turned evil.
Yes.
He became one of the bad guys in WWE.
Evil man.
Now he's an evil man for the first time in his career, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, very.
It's gonna be interesting. He's always been the babyface of the company. You know what I mean?
We're gonna need a lot of answers. We're gonna need a lot of question marks answered.
What is happening? What is fucking The Rock bribing him with here? But
is Travis Scott offering him lean? I don't know.
Lean.
Yeah, but that was the just of the chamber on Saturday.
It sounds fire. Cinema.
Yeah. If I'm anyone, again, if you're in the States and you use the Peacock to watch this stuff, or you're anywhere else in the world and you have Netflix, just watch it. Go fucking watch it. You know, you're gonna love it. I guarantee it. So yeah, that's the end of that.
I might watch that, to be honest. I have Netflix. I haven't used my Netflix in a little bit.
I would.
So, but anyways, I guess we can move on to our favorite segment of the podcast. Mimi of the week. Bon Mimi. Oh, yes. Anyways, now we can choose our meme of the week.
Our memes.
Obviously, we're gonna start it off with Josh's choices first. You know the drill. We're gonna click on this. We're gonna unmute it. We're gonna exit out of that. Now we can look at his honorable mention.
This is indeed my honorable mention, as we are in Paris.
In Paris, yes. Enjoy your white wine there. Oh yes. Anyways, let's go. He's going to say, oh. What the fuck? She just caught us straight for no reason.
That poor guy.
That
poor guy, you know. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to Singapore to work after this. Oh, no. And then some random girl walks in. Yep. Got slapped to shit.
But anyways, now for Josh's meme of the week.
Meme of the
week. Meme of the week.
Oui, oui.
In 1987, a 23-year-old woman woke up in the middle of the night to see a tall, slender figure at the foot of her bed.
Whoa.
Realizing something was terribly wrong, she screamed, but before she could even get up, the creature left the room silently. After 10 long minutes, she got up to check on the parents, confused when they hadn't reacted to her cries for help. While approaching the master bedroom, what she saw next froze her in terror.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
That's the scariest.
That's hot.
That is truly sleep paralysis.
Truly terrifying.
My God.
But anyways, now for my honorable choice.
Ooh.
I got my honorable choice here.
Oh my God! By all means, let's.
I don't know if you've seen this. This video went viral, but
really?
Let's check it out together.
All right.
Excuse me, could you help me find like birthday candles? It's my girlfriend's birthday today. I need a 4 and a 1.
Your girlfriend's turning 41?
Ew, no.
He's looking at him like, I know what kind of man you are.
Yeah.
Ew, no.
You think? See, that was good. You think these kind of videos are staged sometimes, though? You think so?
Probably.
Maybe sometimes?
Probably.
Because I feel like that one may have been
Probably
staged.
staged.
But you know what? Even if it was, you know what? You know what I mean?
Funny.
Still fucking funny, right?
Anyways, moving on to my meme of the week. This one confused the shit out of me. I don't know what the fuck was happening in this one.
Well, if it confused you, I'm fucked.
Hey, excuse me? I was wondering if I could ask you just a one-question interview for my page really quick.
Okay, sure.
All right, so I want to ask you, what do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken for sure.
And why do you...
Hey, asshole! The light's green. Get a move on. Finally.
Anyways, you had to go. What were you talking about?
Nothing. We're chilling.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey, Buster! Get the hell out of the way!
Hey, I'm driving here.
You're in the middle of the road.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
I'm just as confused as the people that they were asking.
What the fuck was that?
That has to be, it's one of those videos that like historians are gonna look at and gonna be like, what the fuck were they doing in that generation?
They're gonna turn that into a religion in 1,000 years. Watch.
Hey, asshole! Get the hell out of the way! The green is the light is green. How the fuck did they do that though? That's the impressive part.
I didn't see any like string or something wrapped around his leg.
That's impressive.
I don't know.
That's impressive.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Again, I don't know if this video was staged. I don't know if those guys were what's it called?
Part of the crew.
Were part of the group or whatever. But props to them for that, man. That was confusing as fuck.
It really works.
Cinema.
It really works. That was pure cinema.
But
it really works to fuck with your mind.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. The episode in Paris will probably be back here again sometime this year. Sometime down the line, you know, we'll be back in Paris visiting our fellow Frenchmen.
Yes, we love the French.
But until then, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.
Ciao, Beneducci.
That's the wrong fucking language, dumbass.
Shit, my bad.